Hello and welcome to episode 466 of the Daily Sales Message Podcast, where every single day I share a piece of simple and actionable advice. It's designed to help you feel more confident and sell more stuff too. Now, in today's episode, we're going to get slightly religious, but of course in a flippant way. And I don't mean to offend anybody, so please do not be offended by this episode in any way. And I don't actually know what the real meaning of what I'm about to discuss is. So if you do know, let me know. It'd be really interesting. I was on a walk recently in central London in the West End, and I came across a place which I don't want any of my clients or students to worship at, because it's called the Church of the Assumption, or the Church of Assumption. Church of the Assumption. It's based in central London, and it made me giggle. It made me smile. And talking to a colleague of mine, a friend of mine, he said, "In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Mother of all, EVUPS, the Church of the Assumption." Now, making assumptions in sales and selling is a deadly, deadly thing. We can't presume people know things. We can't presume people understand things. If we do, we're taking a huge risk, and we're maybe going to do ourselves out of a deal or do ourselves out of some profit. So we've got to stay away from that. So I don't want anybody worshipping at the Church of the Assumption. Ha-ha, but it did make me smile. But yes, assumption is the mother of all ups, and also it's the starting of just ignorance or complacency. We have to presume people know nothing. I work with lots of clients, and we're creating their messaging, creating a clear sales message for them, and they say, well, we sell to CFOs, chief financial officers. They of course know what blah blah is, or they should know what blah blah is. And my challenge is always, well, maybe they should, but do they? And how will you know? Because I don't know about you, most people I talk to, if they don't understand something, they won't tell you. They'll smile at you, pretend to know, because they don't want to embarrass themselves. Maybe they'll Google it afterwards, if you're lucky. Most of the time they won't. They'll just try and get through on a wing and a prayer, because people like to protect their reputations. They don't want to come across as stupid. Rightly so. So if we assume something, if we assume they know something, we might not be able to connect with them, because they might not actually just patently understand what we're trying to sell. So that's what that's about. So please do not worship at the Church of the Assumption, because assumption is the mother of all ups. There we go. Right, it's less funny this episode than I thought it was going to be. There we go. Right, tomorrow in episode 467, we're going to be talking about easy obstacles. Easy obstacles, what they are, and the place they play in sales and selling, and all that good stuff. In the meantime, do you know what? That's it. Thank you for listening or watching all the way to the end. I appreciate it. If you've listened to more than one episode of this, you know that I've got all sorts of different outros that I use, but it's episode 466, and it's been quite a long day, so thank you for listening. I'll catch you in the next one.